back to Dancing with the Stars. Last up tonight, the Sex and the City star who managed to keep his clothes on and still turn up the heat. His cha-cha earned 24 points, the highest judges' score of the night last week. It's actor Gilles and his partner, Cheryl Burke. Last Monday, Gilles' red-hot cha-cha landed him on top with the judges.
I mean, that's a really good score for the first week.
I owe you everything.
No.
What do I have to do to stay on top?
I need you to lose the sexiness that you had in the cha-cha and turn you into a classy ballroom dancer. Da-da-da, you're crooked. Frame. Keep your arms up. Come on, fast, move. It's quick step. No, baby, wrong step.
Wrong step.
Do it again.
Cheryl, my shoulder's been bothering me.
Does it hurt?
I hurt my shoulder the morning of the first show, and I got it checked out. It was a separation of the shoulder. It would be tough for the Latin dance, but for the ballroom, it should be fine. Let's dance.
7, 8. So what kind of a frame is that?
French frame.
Slow, quick, sophisticated. Yes, get rid of the sexy and keep it classical. Good.
Last week, cha-cha was sexy, but this week, I gotta show that I can be sophisticated too. One day, I will be like Fred Astaire.
Dancing the quickstep, Gilles and his partner Cheryl Burke.
I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world flow through the dark side of the moon. If there's nothing I can do, if I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then where will you be there, holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman mind, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then where will you be there, holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman mind, kryptonite. Yeah!
Great finish to the night. Come on over, you two. Come on over. Great job. Let's see what the judges have to say. They're all smiling. Len, we'll start with you.
Well, you know, after last week's cha-cha, I had the feeling you might be a one-week wonder and, you know, have a great cha-cha-cha and that's the end of it. Not so. This is great. This is great ballroom dancing. Well done.
Bruno.
French class and American flair, an unbeatable combination. I tell you, there were sparks out there. Le Clark Kent train dance.
Gilles and Cheryl, you guys are quickly becoming the fan favorite. The audience is going crazy. You are making the ladies swoon over there with your dips.
All right, 3 for 3. Head on back for your scores. Great work, guys. Every new season begins with the promise of a new champion. It also begins with a gut-wrenching first elimination. Find out whose gut will be wrenched tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central. Samantha?
There are a lot of women yelling, Superman, save me right now. All right, so you know what? Last week you caused quite a stir with the ladies with that cha-cha, so sexy. But of course, the quick step requires lots of elegance and grace. And of course, according to the judges, you definitely accomplished that tonight. How was that transition for you in the studio this week?
It's all brand new for me. So yeah, I had to kick in with sophistication and classy, holding all my frame. That was a nightmare.
He was holding it.
I was holding it. But she's a master at that, and it's awesome.
Well, and two, when you come out on top like you did last week on the judges' leaderboard, what does that do for you then when coming out this week? Do you feel like there's so much more pressure because you set the bar?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we just came out and, you know, being on top is fun for that night, but then going back into the studio, you know, we really have to kick it up a notch, so lots of pressure.
Yeah, well, you definitely seem to, according to the judges' comments, but let's find out if it stands true with the scores.
Will the judges please reveal their scores? Carrie Ann Inaber.
9.
Len Goodman.
9.
Bruno Tognoli.
9.
Congratulations, a 27 triple nines. I mean, it's like the 9 hit parade at the end of the show tonight. Way to go. Oh,
Thank you, guys. Please call. We're not safe. No one is safe. So
Right.
please call.
This is true. This is true because when you add it to their score from last week, it does give you a very nice 51 out of 60. But as he said, very important, folks, for you to get your votes in as well. And those phone lines will remain open for another half hour. If you need some help to decide who to vote for, here's a recap of tonight's performances.
For Holly and Dimitri, call 1-800-868-3407.
The one who's supposed to kneel down and propose will
For David and Kim, call 1-800-868-3411.
For Denise and Max, call 1-800-868-3412.
For Belinda and Jonathan, call 1-800-868-3402.
For Ty and Chelsea, call 1-800-868-3408.
For Sean and Mark, call 1-800-868-3409.
For Steve and Karina, call 1-800-868-3410.
For Chuck and Julianne, call 1-800-868-3406.
I love you, singing.
For Lawrence and Edita, call 1-800-868-3403.
Crazy ding dong.
For Steve-O and Lacey, call 1-800-868-3404.
For Lil Kim and Derek, call 1-800-868-3401.
For Melissa and Tony, call 1-800-868-3413.
For Gilles and Cheryl, call 1-800-868-3405. Well, after an unforgettable second night of competition that brought our third ambulance run of the season, here's where our couples stand on the combined judges leaderboard. In the top spot, Gilles and Cheryl with 51 out of 60 for both weeks.
And in the perilous bottom position are Steve and Karina with 30. Now, even if you voted last week, you still have to vote tonight to make sure that your favorites survive our first elimination.
Tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central, after a special recap episode at 8, we've got music from Jewel and Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
And that'll be amazing. Plus, there's a spectacular Macy Stars of Dance performance that puts a modern twist on classic Hollywood musicals.
Starting right now, Castle, starring Nathan Fillion and Stana Katic. Tonight, Castle attempts to solve his first case involving an intricate web of love affairs, and here's a sentence I never thought I'd say, and a nanny in a clothes dryer.
Definitely something you want to watch.
Absolutely.
Stay tuned for that. Of course, we hope to see Steve-O back here tomorrow. We'll have an update on his condition as well when we see you tomorrow.
Take care, folks. See you tomorrow.